feel like, Catfish Friday line was out the door. Everybody waiting on that catfish on Fridays. You can't miss Catfish Fridays. Sorry. It's like, you better get there early and get your card swiped. Y'all know, people know what I'm talking about. And any other HBCUs, I know they know. But that's like one of the most important things.
Tevin, can you teach me how to DJ?
What's good, y'all? Chris King II here, back with another video, man. Hope everybody's enjoying the first month of the year. Hope everybody's getting it 2020 off to a good start, kicking it off right, setting your goals, making everything possible for yourself so you can be, going forward. Today I'm going to talk about my HBCU experience, and since I went to Prairie A&M University, it's only right that I talk about my experience at Prairie. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show off my PB versus Grambling shirt. It's an old shirt, but I can't talk about HBCU without displaying something. So you know how I go. Shout out to PB. Shout out to all HBCUs out there. The first thing I noticed about HBCUs, and even though Prairie wasn't my first choice, it was a match made in heaven to me for me to go there and be a first generation grad. I noticed off top, like, the culture is unmatched. When it comes to HBCUs, it's very underrated. I think more people should understand the importance of going to HBCU, and I hope now that people are seeing, with the help of the internet and everything else and how popular it is now, a lot of people should, think about going to those schools first, those Black institutions. Black excellence, like, it's nothing better than that, having an equal opportunity, being around people of the same culture, the same, ethnicities, things of that nature, but it's really different as well too. Going to school, you have different people coming from different places, because there are historical Black colleges. It's not many of them compared to the PWIs. So you have people from all over the place, coming in, and, people from different cultures and things of that nature, and you're still bonding together. So it's different, but it's like the same too, because we're all like a family. And that's what I love about HBCUs, because you are a family. Like, no, those are not my colleagues, those are not my associates, those are not just my friends, they are family. And I've met friends at my university that I'm going to have a lifetime bond with, I still connect with today, even after I graduated. So it's like a true bond, you know what I'm saying? Like, your family. Homecoming it's like even better. It's like when you go back home, it's like home, like that is my home, you know what I'm saying? So it's just different, compared to all the other schools, like PWIs or whatever the case may be, predominantly white institutions. Food, events, everything else, like Catfish Friday at Prairie View. First of all, now you're going to HBCU, so sometimes they're not going to accommodate the students with the biggest facilities now. So there's always a line, you know what I'm saying? And it just happens like that with our cultures. There's always a line. Like if you, in the Dallas area, you go to Rudy's, there's going to be a line. And before they had that drive-through, y'all was standing outside in front, waiting on that chicken. So it's the same thing with Prairie View. I feel like, Catfish Friday line was out the door. Everybody waiting on that catfish on Fridays. You can't miss Catfish Fridays. Sorry. It's like, you better get there early and get your card swiped. Y'all know, people know what I'm talking about. And any other HBCUs, I know they know. But that's like one of the most important things. Events, man. Home day. You know what I'm saying? You got that 12 o'clock class. You know what I'm saying? You got to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's what, from 11 to 2 or something like that, 12 to 2. You got that 1 o'clock or that, that 12. You might say, hey, on a Wednesday, on Hump Day Wednesdays, I ain't going to that class. It happens. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And then you're going to get fresh. Don't let it be super Hump Day. Everybody going to be dressed down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to be seen, be chose, be out there, you know what I'm saying? Put on their best fit, you know what I'm saying? Looking fly. So it's just how it go. So Hump Day it's a really good event. Another one would be Spring Fest. Spring Fest, come on now. Spring Fest, it's the spring homecoming. You got people still coming back, you know what I'm saying, for that spring turn up. You know what I'm saying? All the parties right out the midterms. We trying to get it in, before we go home for the summer, you know what I'm saying? And there's always events going on there, So it's always live, all the parties during the week. You know, the same. It's like I said, the homecoming of the spring. That's what I call it for Spring Fest. Now, homecoming's a little different because if you ain't doing nothing during homecoming, see, Spring Fest, you can miss a couple of things, but homecoming, everybody set their homecoming out at Prairie View. Set your homecoming out, set it out, set it out, set it out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, like, it is live. Like, it's nothing like it. You got to set your homecoming out every day. From that Sunday to that Saturday, we turn it up. We're going to have the church special on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We got step shows. We got all kind of stuff. You know, the game is on the that's last day is the Saturday, the homecoming game. You got the tailgate going on. You go be at the tent parties and, you know, all the different organizations and frats and sororities or whatever, throwing different organizational parties and things of that nature. We started having the concert outside, you know what I'm saying, the tailgate party now. Like, I got to participate in that, you know, the last couple of years before I graduated. So that was cool. You're going to have an artist coming, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, we got to wait. It'd be so anticipated. Like, we'd be waiting on what artist this Prairie is going to, you know, allow to come to school. So, like, that'd be like the livest thing. You get to see people, you know, maybe some of your friends and graduate already. They come back and you, what's up, bro? What's good with you? You taking pictures with everybody, man. It's straight up family reunion. Homecoming, family reunion for sure. Like, that is the most coolest thing. I've seen so many people, like, I was finna get to graduate. People's already seen I was finna get to graduate. What's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Congrats, bro. Like, all that. No, it's love, bro. Like, it's really love. Like, I don't understand, like, why people don't understand the culture of the HBCUs. You a person of color, man. Try it out. Like, for real. Another thing would be, I went to a school where the ratio is pretty high of women to men. So, yeah, you gonna have some nice, beautiful women to look at. You know what I'm saying? Me being a man, you know what I'm saying? I love black women, so you'll see all kind of different black women and, you know, all around, and, you know, get to talk to a few or whatever the case may be. You don't want to get distracted, but I'm just saying, it's some lookers now. Some lookers now. It's the most beautiful women that go to HBCUs. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody tell you different. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things. Stay involved, man. They got so many organizations. I think that's one thing I wish I would have did earlier is get more involved in organizations. And I actually joined 2 organizations. From what I learned, they just, you know, they're made to put you in position to be the best person you can be. And they get you the push start that you need. And the earlier you start in them, the better opportunities you'll have, you know, following graduation. So I will look at that as well, you know, just getting a part of organizations and working your way up, you know, being an executive board member or being a president or vice president, you know, things of that nature. The band, come on, man. We come for the band. You know, our football team ain't always good, you feel me? We coming for the band. When the band play, same thing with homecoming, the PV versus Grambling game, you know what I'm saying? Those are the things, you know, when you come to Dallas and watch them at the Cotton Bowl, man, like, we coming for the band. Homecoming, we coming for the bands, because they gonna battle it out. That's the best thing about HBCUs. When you hear them bands play, we get turned up, you know, especially alumni. Alumni be crunk. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's another thing, you know, that's good about HBCUs, and it's just the culture, man. They play Frankie Beverly and Mays, everybody turn up. You know, it's like a classic black family reunion, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? And not just for homecoming or games. It's just every event. Like, we show out. That's what we do. Dressing up, man. Like, you know, young men walking around in suits and stuff. When I first got there, I had no suit. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing these people walking around dressed up. You know, we so creative, man. I love my people. We so creative on campus. I've seen people putting stuff together and putting on their best fits, and you know, showing their creativity with their outfits and things of that nature. So that's something that's important as well. Like, I love to see that. You know what I'm saying? And it's something to see. You know, it's really a sight to see. I gotta say, advisement, man, administration, the faculty there. Now, one thing I learned about being at HBCU, closed mouths don't get fed, and they're not gonna move as fast. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if because they, you know what I'm saying, don't get paid enough to move, but they not finna be moving. But if you open your mouth and say what you need and you step up to the plate and you're working hard, those faculty members, you know, the staff, administrators, they're gonna meet you halfway. And I've met a lot of good mentors, professors, deans, everything from top to bottom that I've encountered. They helped me, you know what I'm saying, get to where I'm at, to get ready to graduate. And they saw I was hungry and they wanted to push me. So like, there's people out there, and most likely, you know, the staff, you know, some of them, you know, are your color, some of them not, but it doesn't matter. They, at the same time, they're at the HBCU, and I believe that most of them are willing to, you know, help you because they want to see you succeed, because they win when you win. So it's like, I saw that firsthand. Like, I literally have. Like, I've been on the outs, you know, about to be kicked out of school and, you know, falling off of my grades and stuff. And I seen, you know, when I was hungry and they seen I was pushing, I was making strides, you know, they would put me in positions to go get, you know, help or, you know, things of that nature, or put me in positions just to win, and I can better myself from there. And I'm shaking their hand at graduation and walk the stage. So it's like little stuff to look at, man. It's like, it's awesome. I got to talk about the TSU versus PV basketball game. That's another event that I almost left off. Without that. Now this is like this is like homecoming as well, but like this is in the spring semester. But when PV get ready to play TSU, especially at the Baby Dome back in the days, like I'm talking about 2014. 2014 is my freshman year, because I came in 2013. I know I'm old a little bit. But anyway, you know, we packing the aisle. I just seen a tweet, somebody was saying people were sneaking into the Baby Dome, packing the aisle, so we didn't have enough seats. You know what I'm saying? People would come all over. You know what I'm saying? That place would be packed. Everybody got their freshest fit on. You know what I'm saying? In the parties afterwards, you know what I'm saying? You pulling up, so you gotta pull up to the parties afterwards. We're gonna try to beat up on TSU. You know what I'm saying? TSU, Texas Southern. I just want to make that, you know, put that out there, because I'm putting this out there to the masses. But we playing Texas Southern, and we usually, you know, whoop up on them, and then we go turn up afterwards. And everybody got to be fresh. Everybody's standing in the aisles, they fresh. The Baby Dome is full. You know what I'm saying? We got it lit. You know what I'm saying? We got it lit like a Christmas tree in there. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's live for real. Like, it's the livest thing ever. That's pretty much it. Like, it's just live. Like, I got so many stories, you know, from the parties and everything, but you're gonna turn up, you're gonna meet people, you know, you're gonna network, and you're gonna love it, and you're gonna miss it, because I miss it. I miss it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's no experience like no other. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I know I was sad when I got it, when I went there initially, because I really wanted to go to Oklahoma State. I got accepted to Oklahoma State. Going to Prairie was the best experience I've ever had in my life. No experience like it. You know, it's different, you know, but I feel like it's no other place like an HBCU. And that's it. Man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and slap that notification bell so you can be up to date on when I post. CK2 signing out. Peace.